Could we see a tag team move here? Big double super kick! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world, thank you for joining us here tonight for Talent Wrestling Entertainment, TWE Revamped. I'm your host, Insane, followed by some fellow friends here tonight, Eternal and Joker the Wise. First matchup, a brand new debut. Similar to somebody you've remembered possibly in the old school promotions of WWF. But this is not him, nonetheless. This is one of his predecessors, Nick the Doink, making his debut against Adam Clown, managed by Little JoJo. Looking forward to seeing Nick the Doink here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here we go.
Oh my God, is this Adam?
Wow.
No.
Whoa.
This is Nick the Doink.
Look at his hair. He's got the biggest, bluest afro I've ever seen in my life.
Just looks great out here tonight.
He looks a lot like one of the superstars that I know.
Nick the Doink, you heard it. Looks just like Nick.
The Doink.
Nick the Doink, a predecessor, long time coming before we seen this man into the ring, and here he is here tonight.
Well, we can laugh all day long about what he looks like, but as you know, in the wrestling business, we all have our little personas, but you could be tough as nails.
And here is the little prick, Adam Clown.
Whoa.
From New York.
Adam Clown looks...
I'd say he looks more like a clown than Nick the Doink. I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't be upset by that, knowing that he decided to call himself that. He looks like a slightly altered version of, maybe a mix between Johnny Knoxville and Nick the Doink. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Johnny Knoxville and Justin Bieber.
God damn. That's exactly.
Wow, Nick the Doink looks like he's ready. He's poised and focused.
Oh my God, put your jacket back on.
One thing I gotta say about Adam Clown is he's 0-3 at this point. So
wow, big DDT with those string bean arms.
I did not expect him to come out that quick.
Going for a nice little hooked Hurricane Rana.
Oh, a swing around. I like that. He's beating the shit out of that clown.
Nick the Doink is not having fun here tonight. Adam Clown showing up who really belongs at the circus.
Iris,
oh my God.
He's not going to get the pin. I think Nick the Doink, the Clown. I don't even know how to say this guy's name, bro. I'm dead.
We're having a little bit of frequency issues with your mic, Joker. You're cutting in and out.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Check.
I think maybe it's the sound cancellation trying to cut off when you get a little bit louder. Maybe it's that is just trying to protect the speaker. I don't know. But you sound loud and clear right now.
It's all right. It looks like Adam Clown is trying to get advantage of Doink, but Doink has just got amazing. What the hell is he doing?
Biting him!
Oh my God!
Wow, I can't
Nick
believe
the
he just
Doink!
hit his hand. That is disgusting. You don't know where that little man's hand has been, everybody.
Exactly right.
Busted the rubber nose. Nick the Doink. Suplex. Wow. Just a big German suplex in the knee to the face. Adam Clown trying to make work of Nick the Doink. Nick the Doink having a rough debut here tonight.
It has been,
wow!
It's been a couple of weeks since we've seen Little JoJo in action. Same with Adam Clown.
But Little JoJo, of course, not going to have any action here tonight.
Let's hope so.
Big rights.
Let's hope so.
You know what? I might take on Little JoJo in a match here tonight.
Yeah, I think you've got a match up against Powder Keg, Ian Moore, and the Count. 1v3 handicap match.
I wouldn't quite say so. Who did you say?
Big Right.
He said it.
Another
Did you
Big
say?
Right.
Yeah.
Doink is going in right now with those combos.
Oh, we had
now
an
just
extra
scraping his
amount
eye.
of votes on Twitter for having
Well,
you go a
too
1-on-3
bad.
handicap. So
I am
now
not-
we're at 32,000 votes.
Hey, I'm not medically
Doink
cleared.
is absolutely
I
laying
am
it down
not
right now.
medically cleared. One thing I do got to say, though, coming up next is a
Stomping him in the
three-way-
face. What an amazing shot.
three-way tag team match, which the Count and Powder Keg are teamed up together.
Oh, he's locking
Face
him
off.
up. What kind of submission is that?
I'm not too sure. This could be enough to put him away. Never mind. He quit it early.
Big drop kick to the face.
Adam Clown. Adam Clown and
Irish whip to the corner.
Nick the Doink. This is a hilarious match. But these two men are definitely going at it. Whoa, look at Adam Clown.
Going for the wheelbarrow bulldog. And got it. Nick the Doink might be down for the 3 count here, ladies and gentlemen. You
Oh, it
might
might
have
be
thrown
over.
that ball a little bit too hard. And, whoa, not enough
And
to
I
sink
think
the
out.
clown.
Just not enough. Just not enough.
Can't
You know
sink
one
the
thing-
clown in the water to laugh yet.
I don't know for sure, but I think I'm going to go for Nick the Doink.
Here tonight, yes.
I'm hoping he has
probably
a
got
debut
an
win, to be honest. Oh, whoa.
wow. Some
Bounced
sort of
off Nick the Doink.
doinkery.
He bounced off him.
sort
I
of
guess he probably
doinkery.
has a airbag into his stomach installed for
That
trickery.
just shows you the core strength of Nick the Doink. You can land on him, but he's just a brick and he doesn't move.
That's exactly right. He's pulling some extra doinkery around Nick the Doink.
Whoa!
wow.
Using the barricade to his advantage. 3 count. Do we see a potential count out? We haven't seen one yet. We've seen a 9 count. We've never seen a
Let
10.
me
though.
mention to the fans watching that the outside of the arena floor is steel cage. So when you land on it, it does not give and it will rip your skin.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
exactly right. That's why I don't think I'll be having a match here tonight at Tuesday Night Clash. 'Cause this is the worst arena to do it.
It'd be nice to see you have a false count anywhere match.
I honestly,
yes.
there's one guy I don't want to go against that you might book me against. It's the original Gangsta JK.
Oh,
Nick
I
the
don't
Doink.
wanna
that
go
might
against
be a
him.
good match to see.
Whoa, big back elbow.
Don't be posting on
Shoulder
Twitter
tackle.
now, insane. Don't be posting on Twitter.
I could always make it a
I'm-
1v4 and throw the original JK in there.
Oh, okay. We're talking about big matches here. I can dig it right now. Nick the Doink's got full control over Adam Clown on the outside, picking him up, trying to keep control. But I think he's going to put him back in the ring. Yeah, that's what I thought. Trying not to get counted out.
Big kick to the gut. Wow, that was some power behind that. Big forearm to the face. Adam Clown is hurting. Looks a little bit like, I don't know. He kind of resembles Britney Spears' old husband. What's his
Kevin
name? Kevin
Federline.
Federline. Looks a little resembling.
That's funny you say that. Funny you mention that. That's the first thing I thought when he came down the arena was Kevin Federline. I just didn't say it out loud. Great minds think alike.
But then you got old Floyd Money Mayweather's weird cousin out in the corner, little
That's
JoJo
his
there.
nephew. That's his nephew.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody just brings their families to the events I see. I'm looking in the crowd for some clowns.
Wow, big senton. Elevated
Oh, it's
senton.
over.
This
It
might be it
over
right here.
there.
Adam
That
Clown.
might be it, yeah.
Nick the Doink
Yeah,
wins his debut.
definitely over.
I'd say that's pretty
the
much
Doink.
a squash right there. I mean, Adam Clown had like 10% of an advantage as far as, 10 to 90, and Nick the Doink took every bit of advantage.
Nick the Doink absolutely showing out here today. He came out, he walked down the arena, he squirted a little kid with some water. It was hilarious. And then
That's
he just
right.
beat the shit out of Adam Clown. I think Adam Clown might need to tell little JoJo to take that tattoo off because he's got to change his name after tonight.
Oh my God.
Big senton set out. on top of him. That was enough for a 3 count there. Nick the Doink.
That was a
capitalized.
good. That was a
0-4 for him, and now.
Wow, he reminisces somebody. I just can't figure it out. He's just underneath that, just resembles somebody. I just can't quite put my finger on it.
I'm glad you can't, because I know who exactly you're talking about. I don't know who's under the face paint.
All right, well, we've got
Wait a
another
minute,
match.
Do we not know? Hold on. The question is now, gentlemen, do we not know who Nick the Doink is?
We don't. Very, very handsome-like fellow, though. I can tell underneath that he may not be so much of a doink.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Maybe
We're going to
he's
have to find out.
And that's the best thing about wrestling. You can be whoever you want to be.
Right. Well, we've got commercial break after this, but stay tuned because we here in Green Bay, Wisconsin are thinking about traveling our shows. Right now we're stationary until it gets to pay-per-views, but maybe we start moving on the road and you, ladies and gentlemen, get to see us live in action elsewhere. But for now, we're in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We'll see you here in a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a doozy for you? A triple threat tornado tag and talent wrestling entertainment here tonight. We've got 2 new faces here tonight in their debut. I can't wait to see what they look like. I've heard they've got some great indie work on the side, but for now, the ones we do know of is El Numero Uno and Ace Dynamite teaming up. And then Powder Keg and The Count. We've seen them teamed up together before, and they were unsuccessful against the Misfits. But our last team, we'll wait till we see them out here tonight. I got the names, but we'll introduce them as they come out. They're blacked out here, so you can't see what they look like, but let me tell you this much. I'm excited because I heard they're pretty reputable. And they come from the native lands. We'll find out. Eternal?
Yeah, one thing I gotta say, I don't know who's gonna come out. But one thing I gotta say, El Numero Uno and Ace Dynamite both put out a win on Friday Night War last week. So coming on to this, I think they might take the win here tonight. I mean, I don't know, though, just because I haven't seen who's made their debut yet. But that's
hold on.
I'm pulling for.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Here he is!
And there he is!
Whoa!
Wow!
Look at him running!
He is on fire, flaming!
Whoa,
wow!
He's fucking fast! Oh,
What is his name?
going crazy.
That's Tandro Zuma!
Wow! Hondro Zuma! The flying Hondro Zuma looks great!
Can't wait to see how fast he's going to be in the ring. Considering how fast he got down to the ring, I feel like he's going to run circles around these people today.
Wow,
I
he
wonder who his tag
looks
team partner's
fabulous
gonna
here
be.
tonight.
I wonder who his tag team partner is going to be here tonight.
I know it. I'm assuming we're about to see him. All I'm seeing right here is the name Nomad, and there he is.
The living legend. The living
Let's
legend.
go.
From Edmond, Oklahoma.
Wow.
Wow, that's a big man right there, 255 pounds.
Yeah, that's a
Exactly
huge
right.
Indian right there.
These two guys,
He means
they come
business.
Together. Yes.
Wow. I would,
Wow.
if I was to look at who's the muscle of the group, he takes the cake. If I'm talking about experience, high fly ability, and just, ability in the ring, I'm going to go with Hondro Zuma, but this guy definitely is going to throw some people around. I can tell you that much right now. He's going to be relentless.
Wow, look at them together. That's what a terrifying image right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
And we slept on this man many times before, and he shows you exactly why he shouldn't be slept on.
We got to remember, he went 32-0 in the indie scene. It hasn't been very good for him at TWE, but he had a win on Friday Night War, and I'm pretty sure he's looking to get another one here tonight.
That's what
Say to
happens.
this, I like this man here. I don't necessarily like his color choosing, but it is what it is. He is a tough man, and he's quick. I think he might be even a little quicker than Hondro.
It'd be good to see.
I gotta agree.
This is the only, about the second time we've seen Powder Keg here tonight, so I'm waiting to see him. But we've got Real Deal Ace Dynamite coming out here tonight.
Here we go. Ace Dynamite, super tough competitor.
You can see the fans love this guy, man. They have all had their Ace Dynamite shirts on. You know, he's really electric, and one thing about him, like those glasses, he is just 3D, man. He sees the wrestling moves as three-dimensional.
Yep, and the thing about him is, you know, he had a great matchup against Briggs. If I was honestly going to put a bet on it, Nathan Briggs was the top winner of that card. But you know what? Ace Dynamite came out on top, and I have a feeling that we're going to see him make up for every bit of, that exposure we've seen him look, because he doesn't normally look exploited like Briggs did, but that's where expertise come in. So Ace Dynamite's got something to prove. Regardless of that win, he's got to kind of fix up that shape he was put into, and I'm looking forward to seeing Ace Dynamite here tonight.
Agreed.
I think Ace Dynamite might even have one of the top spots in my mind to win this match, because his partner is super tough as well. So I feel bad for the new guys.
We're going to find out here tonight. They've got a great set of guys in this matchup. But now, you want to talk about pure sheer power that could pick these guys up with their left hand. That is the man.
God.
Powder Keg. He's always been super old school. He tells you exactly that he doesn't want music. He doesn't want any bells and whistles. He'll come out with the bare minimum. We'll give him music just to keep it exciting and electric for you guys, but he'd prefer to walk out here with nothing. No lights, no shows, just old classic boy just trying to prove a point.
Exactly right. You see that? It says, I feel the power. We know why they call him Powder Keg. It's because he's a barrel of gunpowder. I mean, he's ready to pop
He's a smoking gun. Yep.
And then we have the Count, a cowboy. You can see Cowboy versus Native American.
So we got Cowboys versus Indians here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Cowboys, Indians, and luchadors, huh?
You could say so.
This is going to be a match.
The
I
Count.
don't know. This cowboy looks mean.
Oh, yeah, it's a big old boy, and let me tell you, the Count has had some 3 counts along the way, very many of them. I'll tell you, this guy could wrestle down a bull right along with Powder Keg. That man right there is a real deal.
You know, one thing he told me in the press before this match, he said that the girls don't ride the horses that he has. They ride So we got a good match here tonight.
Wow.
Super excited to see anything can happen here at Tuesday Night Class.
Nomad going after the man of power. El Numero just trying to show some heart here. Alejandro Zuma taking work of Ace Dynamite. And look at the big men just taking advantage. Their power. Nomad not having it. Alejandro Zuma on top of Ace Dynamite making stuff happen.
I don't
Big
know.
chop.
There's so much going on in the ring right now. It's hard to keep track of what really is going on. Oh, what a drop kick by Alejandro. I don't know who I'm going for. This is a very, very chaotic match. It's pure pandemonium here in the stadium today. What do you guys think about El Numero Uno? He is the smallest man in the match.
Well, we just went and seen Kid Crush almost pull one off against Sama and Jonathan Tank Green, so don't sleep on him just because of his size, because speed matters too.
One thing I gotta say, I don't know, man. I think El Numero Uno.
There we go.
Been in this
Wheelbarrow DDT.
We've seen him on Friday Night War defeat Braden Kell, Nate Lightning, and Big G in the same match. So I got my money on El Numero Uno and Ace Dynamite here tonight.
Wow,
honestly,
big double DDT.
I think it's going to be the new guys here tonight.
That's what I'm kind of looking forward to. I want to see how these gentlemen earn their spot. You know, they got an instant contract coming in. They had indie scene work. Apparently, the film crew was very impressed, and the creative team said they would be a good fit. So Nomad and Alejandro Zuma have something to prove here tonight for their debut. They've got to make something
him up in the figure 4.
Wow, look at Nomad. Scoop slam.
Nomad
He just
going
picked
for the
that
pin.
guy up like it was nothing.
2.
Oh my God, we almost seen it.
Had it.
I thought that was a 3.
Honjo Zuma picked up a very big Ace Dynamite, going for the pin himself.
Wow.
Nobody there to
Honjo's
start the count.
amazingly strong. El numero uno on the outside with a big DDT.
Honjo!
Honjo missed it.
Wow.
DDT.
Double foot
camera.
stomp.
Maybe that's why they call him the Flying Honjo Zuma. Let me tell you.
One thing I gotta say, the cameraman's having trouble keeping up on all of it because there's so much action going here tonight.
There's so much
you don't know what to
action.
expect.
Look at Ace Dynamite absolutely dominating.
Exactly right. And Nomad trying to take it outside, but the count says no.
This is insane. They're all over the arena here.
El Numero has not kept his eye on anybody else but Powder Keg. Weirdly enough, probably the biggest guy arguably out here. El Numero going for a big springboard crossbody, hits it on the back. Gotta do anything. Elevation doubles your weight, doubles your momentum.
It looks like Honjo is trying to maybe catch his breath, wait for his opportunity.
Uh-oh, the count's seen him.
Nope, waited too long. And now he's on the bad end.
Oh.
Suplex onto that.
Powder Keg got El Numero. This might be it. Somebody's got to get in the ring.
Ace Dynamite.
Oh, it's over.
No!
No. What a kick out.
Wow, nobody was there. Papa!
Nomad just trying to bring the punishment to Ace Dynamite, but he says no. I got one for you.
Powder Keg's
Oh my
gotten
God.
tired of El Numero. El Numero with some fight back.
He might
Oh, and
catch it
blood.
right here.
He
He
saw
might catch
blood.
it.
No, Honjo broke it up.
doesn't get it. Yo, yeah, of course we're going to see blood. Imagine getting thrown face first into a steel cage on top
Grounded
of a
coup de grace.
concrete floor.
Another
God, Nomad.
pop-up face smash.
Oh my God.
Powder Keg big. Uh-oh. They better get in there. Somebody better break it up.
Oh,
Did
nobody's
you
gonna
see
break
the
it up.
ring?
No!
Oh, another kick out.
El Numero's
Ow.
got some heart. I
See the
can't believe
ring.
nobody's
Barricade.
focusing on the guys on the inside of the ring.
Yeah,
They're just going to allow the kick.
Oh, what a
Springboard Bulldog. Wow.
What did
Did
No
you
No
see
match.
the ring, though? Did you see the ring? when he
Uh-oh, the
slammed
count.
El Numero?
Oh,
El
to
Numero.
the
Oh,
head.
he's going for a pin again.
Nomad with too much fight left in him. Honjo is sleeping out there. The Midnight Moon came out and the Wolf has time to sleep and busted Nomad open. El Numero. These guys have got to pay attention to the in-ring presence. They're too worried about doing damage, and they're not paying attention to the guy that's pinning. At the end of the day, the damage doesn't matter. The pin does.
I told him to get off, but Nomad. It
Veteran
does
Native
matter,
American
but the pin-
instinct.
This is it.
That's
Oh
a
my
big
God.
man, too.
Oh,
Wow, Fireman's
he's
Carry
dead.
Slam. That's it.
This is
The
Let
new
go
man.
of him. Get
He's
in
dead.
there.
What?
No, wow.
3 kickouts
Wow.
for El Numero Uno.
I
I
cannot, and setting up for
believe
something
he
else.
Just kicked out.
Do we see
get
the
on
broken
there.
arrow? Do we see the
No.
broken arrow?
The broken arrow. No.
No! El Numero stops it.
Holy
He
shit.
tried to set up for the broken arrow, and there was nothing there.
Talk about a receipt.
Honjo.
Oh
Salida
my
del
God,
Sol,
no.
that's the finish. Honjo, you got to get in.
He might get it.
Honjo, get in
No!
there.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he kicked
Honjo just messed it up, his footing. It's probably that
It's
steel cage
dynamite.
catching on his boot.
Right. That steel
This
cage is hard to
has
walk
to be
on. I had a hard
it.
time getting to the inner.
Oh, the
Wow.
Runner from hell.
Guys,
This
we
is
might
it.
just see El Numero take this win away from Nomad, but I speak too soon. Do we see him set up for a... Do we see him set up for the broken arrow? We'll find out. Looking for something big here. Big Bulldog. He's already got another one. Somebody's got to get in the ring, but no, Nomad.
He misses the move.
Hondro looked like he's setting up. Wow, he's got the count, but that's not going to tap him out there. It's not going to work.
Slamming Ace Dynamite. One of the things I see is they're using a lot of finishers outside of the ring.
Yep,
You're
it's not
gonna be
going
able
to
get
matter
a
until you
quick
get a
count
pin.
out there.
Yep, I agree. Nomad, big elbow. Powder
What
Keg
I've
making
seen
easy
this
work.
whole match is El
Powder
Numero
Keg.
Uno absolutely staying.
Oh
in the
my
middle of the
God,
ring.
to the ring post.
Wow, what a slam.
I've got to say, Ace is a very big man. Not as big as Powder Keg, but Powder Keg making him look like a 10-pound weight. Andro going right back after the count. Wow. Nomad, big chop. Oh, scoop slam. Nomad might be thinking this could be it.
No, he's already kicked out 3 times. Get in there, Ace. Get in there, Ace.
No.
Get it.
Couldn't get in there. The new debuts win this match. Handro Zuma looked beautiful out here tonight. Nomad looked beautiful out here tonight. They came out with fire, flair, and strength and speed. It was insane to see. And everybody focused a little bit too much to do that inflicted damage on the outside. So, and here we go. I mean, the crowd just not pleased with the ravished power. I think they wanted to see El Numero come out on top, being the smallest man here. But look, they just flare right back up for Hanjo Zuma and Nomad. They're just nitpicky here tonight.
Not gonna lie, I thought that El Numero was gonna win the match. He stayed in the ring the whole match. He's the only man to actually go for multiple pins.
Yep.
I thought he was gonna win the match, and then Nomad just so strong. What a specimen of a human being coming out and just being able to manhandle those men like that. What a match. That was amazing.
I agree. So we're going to make our way to commercial break. We'll be back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, have you been tired of any of our events here tonight? I hope not, because I am full eyes open for a great set of events, past and what we've got for you in the future. Right now, one-on-one, Extreme Rules, Mega Meet versus Thomas Blackwell. Let me tell you, I don't know what to expect from this matchup. Mega Meat's definitely got the height advantage, possibly even the strength advantage, but Thomas Blackwell is so calm and calculating about everything he does. He will wait for a moment to strike. And let me tell you, Green Bay, Wisconsin, we are excited for this matchup. We haven't seen Mega Meat in a little bit, so here we go. Mega Meat coming out. Wow. I bet they're a little worried about him biting somebody coming out.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Anything goes.
From parts unknown.
No one knows.
At 282 pounds, Megan Mean.
All right.
And his opponent,
Thomas Blackwell coming out. He looks poised. He looks focused. Looks like he's ready to make something happen.
Thomas Blackwell.
Wow.
I'm afraid for everybody. He's got that nightstick. He might even use that nightstick here today in the Extreme Rules.
I agree. Yeah, he can definitely use that to his advantage. You're going to have to when you go against a guy like Mega Meat. Mega Meat is just quite a big guy. I'd say maybe even bigger when it comes to height-wise than some of our top guys. Mega Meat's no small man, but Thomas Blackwell has got to come up with a plan here.
Mega Meat looks hideous. Absolutely frightening.
Decided he didn't need the butcher's cape out here tonight. The apron. So looks like Thomas Blackwell is going to take advantage early here. Anything goes.
Thomas Blackwell is absolutely decked out in some SWAT team gear right now. Just beating the hell out of the Halloween characters. All I can say is the scary demon. Like, he's so frightening. You would hate to catch him in a back alley, but it seems like Blackwell knows how to handle monsters. Making his way up top.
Always calculates what he's got going on, but more slow, methodical when his thought process, and that's what you got to do. Calm the storm. Just keep the most focus.
Blackwell throwing him outside onto that steel cage.
Mega Meat. Wow, look at that power in the legs.
Super, super powerful. What a
big
shot
lefts.
to the
Wow.
abdomen.
Thomas
Oh, a good reversal. These two men are going at it.
Match we have so far.
Wow, just waylaying into the gut. Could we see a weapon used here? No, he's going to bring things back into the ring. Hyping
Look
up.
at Blackwell just taunting the crowd. You know, it was Scooby-Doo that showed me that monsters are real people. And I think Blackwell has that same theory out here, absolutely destroying the monster here today.
I agree. I think he's coming out definitely hot. That's what you got to do when you're going up against this butcher. Rake the back. That got to hurt.
Man, that's got to hurt. He's just, look how he just carries him. And just
wow!
Side. Wow. Wow. He just threw him.
Looking for
hard
something.
body.
A bat.
Here we go.
No!
Oh.
Wow!
Might have to
My!
get up in just a second. We might have to get up. Yep.
Oh, into the head!
Wow.
He's relentless. What is this? What he does? He tries to fight back and gets right back up, and just to get it again. Thomas
He
had
takes
enough.
it from me.
Hey, those police classes give him a little bit of an advantage. Oh, we need to get back up. Get back up.
Y'all
He's
back
just
up a little bit here.
being
We can sit
insane.
down. Hopefully, maybe they'll stay out of our way. No, get back out of here.
Watching a
Wow.
live horror show.
My God, I don't know if I want to keep my headset on. Uh-oh, Megameat had enough of that.
Hey, I think you're the safest in saying you're in the middle.
Megameat thinks there's possibly a count out, but there's none of that here in Extreme Rules.
Maybe he was trying to, I don't know. It's kind of weird. He
Maybe
rolled
lure him into
and
the
rolled
ring,
him
huh?
in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, something maybe.
Wow, but how calculated can Thomas be? That's why they call him a technical wizard. Let me tell you, just technical Thomas Blackwell. One for a big DDT on the outside on that steel cage. That doesn't feel good.
Oh, everybody in the crowd and everybody watching at home,
Wow.
you should have heard his
Wow.
hit that steel cage just
Don't
now.
you pull our stupid
Oh my
Oh.
God. I've got to give it to Thomas. I can't believe he's taken this much shots to the head and the
With
body.
a steel bat. With a steel bat. That just
bring
shows
it back
how
inside.
tough the competitors are here.
Oh my God. Does he have
Wow,
some sort
what
of
a
armor
shot.
on that head? Some sort of helmet?
Maybe. Maybe
Wow,
he's got
big
some
right.
type of. Maybe it's a bulletproof beanie. That's what it is.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Bulletproof beanie.
Feels like it, huh? Big!
Oh!
Clothesline.
Wow. He is just on a roll right now, trying to keep the monster down.
How can he pick up a man of that size? Oh my God, that has to be it.
I don't think so.
Wow!
Yes, it was. Wow.
Enough! He made Megameat look like, soft and, very Play-Doh-like here tonight. I mean,
Tell you what, he came out here and he grounded up Mega Meat and he made a burger.
oh yeah, I don't know if I would eat that, but Thomas might disagree. He calculated every move. He needed that win, though. Eternal, talk to us about Thomas, because he's had a rough set of comings here.
I wouldn't say it has been too bad for him, because this was his second match. He did win. We saw him lose last week on Friday Night War, but he got thrown out pretty quickly at the Warrior Royale.
Yeah,
but,
that had to have upset him a little bit, but Megameat, he put the beat down on him. We haven't seen Megameat really thrown around like that since the last time he went against the champion, Tommy Ventura.
Yeah, that was also a handicap match too, with Chuck Lee, and I thought that I think Thomas squashed Megameat, and I hate to say it, but you can't deny the facts.
I just can't believe how many bat shots he took to the head, to the gut. That armor must be doing wonders. I need to pay for that, because he just took a beating and still came out on top. I can't believe it.
Great match here tonight. Super
All right.
excited to see what's next. And if you'd like to know what's next, I sure can tell you.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and tell us the card.
We got Jay, the future Martinez, facing off against Ethan Ultimate. Their third opponent in this triple threat, the Reversal King, Travis Stevenson.
Oh, no. I can't wait to see
no.
that young buck, man. He is wonders to see in the ring. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back after we show you some sponsors.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Talent Wrestling Entertainment. You are in for a treat. This match, we got a triple threat between the up-and-coming superstar, Ethan Ultimate, the self-made superstar. Then we have the future Jay Martinez, someone who has not had the best luck so far in starting his career at TWE. And then we have the Reversal King, Travis Stevenson, someone who has already held the All-Star Championship.
It's great to see. And Jay Martinez, talk to me a little bit about Jay, what we know as him so far, his record in Talent Wrestling Entertainment, and just how he's kind of been slept on.
I mean, I wouldn't fully say he's been slept on in a sense. I mean, he definitely deserves a better shot. I don't think people should fully count him out yet, if that's kind of what you're saying.
I got a feeling he's going to win.
And his opponents, first, from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 229.
Now, I got to see a little bit of this man Friday, but I didn't get to see too much from him. He gave a great match, but he just didn't bring it all, so I'm hoping tonight he brings it all.
That's exactly right. We saw him get bust open by JK.
He looks very excited tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize real quick. During Travis's entrance, one of our main priority cameras went out. So we kind of cut into Ethan Ultimate, so we apologize. But we were just talking about that young buck, that Reversal King. Don't let him sleep on Ethan Ultimate, though.
That's exactly right. I heard Ethan Ultimate was being praised by Trey Masters on Twitter on Friday night.
I haven't checked here lately, but that doesn't seem like anything far from the truth, because that's something he likes to do. He likes to keep it fair. He likes to keep an open mind. And you know how the face of the company is. He continues to show respect day in, day out. Whether or not he agrees with the superstar's ideology, he will acknowledge your presence in the ring, regardless if he likes you or not.
You know, speaking of Trey Masters, he has a big matchup here tonight, being with the 4v4 match. It's going to be super exciting to see how that goes, but we're going to find out soon later. But we got a big match here to focus on this triple threat. We had Jay Martinez representing one of his favorite superstars, Bret Hart. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into this match.
Hell yeah, let's get it on. Oh, Ethan immediately going after it.
Look at that young buck. Look at that young buck.
He just sitting in the corner taunting. Come on, guys.
We got to remember, Jay Martinez has not had a good and upcoming start.
And let's talk about Ethan Ultimate. He's had a fast start. He got pushed up into the main card from Wednesday Night Prime. Like, immediately.
Yeah, he's done really well. Wow!
Oh, yeah, maybe that's why.
That's right.
That's exactly why. But I got a feeling, like I said, it's going to go towards the other man. I didn't feel like he brought everything he had Friday against JK, and I just don't feel like he's going to win this match here tonight.
Oh, and that's a good way to start for Jay Martinez. And the Reversal King is just trying to get hyped up. He has the most wins in this ring tonight. He's already won an All-Star Championship. We saw him lose that in a retirement versus championship match against Extreme Austin, and here he is. Wow! Yeah, now y'all don't come over here. We're going to have to get up, okay? Hey, come on.
Whoa, right in front of us, right in front of us.
We're going to have to get up. Yep, let's get up.
Whoa!
That steel cage on the bottom doesn't feel good, I bet. Good
Oh
thing
no,
we're gonna
right
get a
under
match
it
with
is a
him.
nice little steel plating. So that backed up with a jagged steel cage, that's not going to feel good.
Oh! Ethan Ultimate just trying to bring the punishment to Jay Martinez. And starting with the picking him up. Oh, but a reversal by Jay Martinez.
So quick, so quick.
Just double teaming Jay. You can see Travis. Oh.
Damn, he's hitting him hard, everybody. I know you're not as close as we are right now, but we can feel the sweat coming off of these men's faces. Oh!
Wow, the top of his back might have hit that steel step.
Oh, yeah, that might have hurt. That might have really hurt just now. These men are going crazy.
Oh! Ethan Ultimate says, you do that. Oh, and a kick to the face by extending his arm, too. And we're going to have to get up again.
Oh, yeah. Let's get up.
Oh, not on our table.
Get the hell out of here.
Guys. Come on, guys. Get back in the ring.
Get away from the announcer table, all right?
Here we go.
What the hell was Jim doing over there by the bell? He acted like they
have
were
no
any
idea.
close.
Oh!
He went to run away.
Oh, not
Here
again.
they come
Get
again.
up.
Here they come again.
The Young Buck.
It's absolutely pure pandemonium right now. Right in front of us, Ethan Ultimate just got thrown across the arena by Jay Mercedes.
Wow. Oh, look, there's Jay.
Jay Martinez throwing him in.
Martinez, my bad, everybody.
Travis
Martinez.
Stevenson, just veteran in the ring. And look at that. Just allowing that heel by nature to come out. Just inflicting every bit of mind game.
He's definitely playing some type of psychological warfare here today.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa, busted him right open.
Oh.
Very similar to that bleed out he had against JK.
Oh, no. This could be it.
But the reversal
no.
king.
Caught him.
Oh, no. He could be gold. Oh, no. Taking it up top.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
That inflicts so much damage to him and his opponent. That's got to hurt. And another.
Oh, my God. I have never seen anything like that before. He just got full control. Full control. Picks him
Wow.
up, slams
Going for
him.
3 amigos.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I didn't see. He kept a hold of him. What strength.
And number 3. And back up. Kips up. He is on fire here tonight. Ethan Ultimate not thinking too much about that. Wow.
Whoa.
Busted the Young Buck open.
There's Jay Martinez trying to take advantage. Ethan Ultimate. Oh, my God. What's up? Here we go. Oh, my God. There's Jay, also known as Hobby. Jay Martinez.
Jay Martinez got Travis here.
Damn, what's up?
We've got some people from the crowd in here behind us, and they're coming in through our mics. Jay Martinez gets Travis, going for the pin.
It might be over. It might be over.
Hobby. Jay.
Jay Martinez goes for that right there.
Can't get it. Can't believe he just kicked it out. Somebody get these fans out from behind me, damn it.
Hey, they're coming out a little loud, aren't they? Travis, but Jay Martinez with a big DDT.
Oh. There's Jay Martinez, but no, Travis says no.
Had it calculated. Jay gonna get kicked to the gut. The Young Buck, Travis Stevenson. Wow.
Oh,
we see a
move.
pin here. Ethan not gonna have it.
The Reversal King is busted open.
Oh my God!
With a melee kick. Wow.
And we are saying,
knee of justice.
No, that wasn't. That wasn't a knee of
Kicked
justice.
out.
Nope, just a big knee.
One.
It did some justice right here tonight. Jay Martinez playing some games.
He's going to get caught lacking. No, a great reversal from Jay Martinez, but it's back and forth now.
Oh my God,
Travis gets him into the corner. Working him on that turnbuckle. And Ethan not thinking too much here. Travis gonna allow him to do it, but gonna get the big knee. Knew what's going on here. Ethan Ultimate with the reversal. whispering something into his ear. The Flying Eagle, Ethan Ultimate.
Oh, that eagle!
Classic schoolboy. No, sunset flip and nothing to come of it. Jay Martinez calculating something here. Jay Martinez, Irish whipped into the corner. Ethan Ultimate with a big left. Flying Eagle, baby.
Here we go.
Another sunset flip going for the pin. No.
Catches him. No, rolls out of the pin.
The eagle.
Gonna go ahead and just pin anyway. Might have done some sort of damage, at least enough. No. I don't know why he didn't just stay in that pin combo he had there, but we could be cruising heights here tonight. The Eagle, Ethan Ultimate.
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh, what a shot.
No. Short-lived, Travis. Ethan Ultimate.
That eagle drop.
Wow.
He can pin anybody.
Fly,
oh my
fly,
God.
Mr. Travis, fly.
Is he gonna do the eagle?
Jay, not gonna have
No!
Catches him.
it. He hit him with the Martini Henry.
The
Is he going to get the pin?
No.
Wow,
What
what a
is
kick
Travis
out.
doing?
What a kick out.
Travis doing the shuffle buffle, baby.
Travis is just
The young
having
buck.
a blast in the
He
ring.
is the white boy, Travis Stevenson.
Fireman
The
Scary
future.
looking for possibly the blood rush? No. I thought he could have been setting up for the blood rush.
This is
But
not
no,
a good
this
look.
is it. Blood rush right here.
This is the knee. Oh yeah, that is blood rush. Oh my God.
Going for it. Blood rush. That's a 3 count. Ethan Ultimate's
One,
down and over with.
2,
No.
3, no.
No, wow, what resiliency from Ethan.
Going for the
Ultimate.
knee of justice. Knee of justice.
Oh my
Here
God.
it is. Calculated up. The young buck going for it. Jay Martinez not up yet.
Oh.
Got to go for the pin. He's going to inflict more
Jay.
damage instead of getting the pin. Jay's trying to
Blood
work his
rush.
way up onto that apron here. Going for a second blood rush. Wow. He wants to put an end to him here.
Oh.
And going to go for it. Jay,
What
celebrate.
is
What are you doing? Not paying attention. Play with the crowd.
He's just dancing there.
Ethan's got to go to sleep here. Big knee, big rights. Overhand right and a big knee.
Catches him. Oh, it's over. It is over.
Oh my God.
This is it here, guys.
Oh, it's over. That's
I
it
don't
right
think
there.
Ethan
What a
Ultimate's going to
win.
wake up. No!
Oh my
I
God.
think you throw Jay out, you work on Ethan. That's what you got to do as the young buck Travis, the king of reversals. He's taking a rest there
Oh, kicks him right in the chest.
and
He's
trying to
just
choke him out, but
convert
Ethan Ultimate had it. Wow!
Ow.
Sweeps his
Wow.
leg from under him. Could we see
my
the
God.
Eagle soar? Jay Martinez
Oh.
working back to back. Ethan Ultimate trying to call on the crowd for great heights and great flight.
And here we go, back out onto that steel cage. Oh, stomping his inner arm to that steel cage. I think the reverse king was on the outside of the ring, maybe on the top of the outside of the ring. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. He's coming back to senses
see.
now.
You can see the kid in the red shirt standing on top of a chair.
Oh,
Did we
yeah,
see?
look, right there. The little kid in the red shirt. I see him standing on top of the
He's
chair.
wearing
He's-
a Trey Masters shirt.
There you
Representing
go.
superstar.
Travis. And Ethan's just got
Oh.
to take every bit of rest. Doesn't care how he does it, but that second counts. Any bit of rest you can get in the ring is a lifetime when it goes in there. And they're going to team up on Jay.
Wow!
Big double DDT. Going right
could
back
be a
after each
mistake.
other.
And
But
he's going
Jay
in-
quickly up.
Oh, he just stopped.
Stopped
to
right
back
there. I
down.
think he heard Jay coming up with a big
Oh.
left. No, and the reversal king. Travis, big forearm, big slap, big right, big left kick. Oh my
What a
God, making
combo.
work of these
What a
guys.
combo.
If we see a blood rush, we're done. But Jay Martinez calculating something here. Travis, not going to reverse that. Big chops. Wow.
Might be it.
And speak too soon. Do we see a blood rush? Do we see a knee of justice? Going for a suplex. Three amigos. Keeping that arm hooked.
Catches him again.
Wow. And this might be enough to put Jay away.
Yeah, this might be enough right here.
And Ethan's still a little dazed, but no. And the reversal king with the super kick laid out for the pin. Jay is making his way up. Oh
breaks up
my
the pin.
God.
Wow.
Jay Martinez, very similar to Jag 721 back in his day. Jay Martinez looking great out here tonight.
Exactly right. And you know what? One thing I gotta say.
The young buck rolling out.
This
Going
is
for it.
Oh my God, the future has shown.
Ethan is sleeping here tonight. Already 2 blood rushes. That's it. No. Oh
No.
my God. What do you have to do to
What
put
a
away the
kick
the Ethan Ultimate here tonight?
Oh,
And the young buck's
do we
going to
see
have
him?
too much time. Do we see him soar? Jay Martinez could be setting up for the Martini Henry, and no.
Oh my God.
And the young buck's back.
The young buck is back and he's looking bloody.
Wow,
This
what a
is mistake
move.
by Jay.
Travis kicking him. Going for a springboarded. Oh, and he missed.
missed.
Jay rolled out just in time, but
Looks
the
like
only
he's
one
stunned.
up. He's going to take
Oh,
Jay
no.
Martinez's work.
He's gonna take it.
And that's it. The young
What a
buck.
win.
Oh my God, how many times has he done that? Travis has find a way, regardless if he's on the winning part of
Wow.
it. He always
What a
finds a
win.
way to steal
He
the
reminds
win
me a lot
or
of,
take the win.
He reminds me a lot of Jag 721 back in the day. Just like you said, wow. What a win for Travis Stevenson here tonight.
I mean, it's reminiscent of the old days. Jay Martinez teaming up with old school Nate Lightning, and it was great to see. But, you know, tonight he didn't bring any of that flair. Travis Stevenson, the king of reversals, found a way to win. He made easy work of Ethan Ultimate after 2 blood rushes to the head, and still was able to kick out. And guess what? He took work Jay's offense on the defensive side. He pretty much played back off of him and stole the pin.
Hey, we got a new great record, 6-3 for Travis
Wow.
Stevenson.
Wow.
We gotta
Wow, and
remember,
already had a
this
championship.
guy- Exactly right. One thing I gotta say though, we got a good match coming up next. The Man-Made Monster facing off against Marcus Johnston. Spitfire Marcus Johnston. That's
All
gonna be
right.
a good match. Stay tuned, and we'll see you then.
All right. We will see you guys after this commercial break. Talent Wrestling Entertainment. Welcome back. We're in Green Bay, Wisconsin here tonight, and we've got another great one-on-one match here tonight. Big G, the Man-Made Monster, going up against one half of the new guard, Marcus Johnston. Spitfire Marcus Johnston, managed by his very own Samoan Barbarian, the Samoan Monster, Sama Tamu. It's going to be a great match here tonight, but let me tell you, if there's anybody that can diversify any sort of odds and have any advantage under pressure against big men like this, it's going to be Marcus Johnston. He works with the big man every day of the week, a guy that's arguably probably even bigger than Big G, Samatamu. But let me say this, Marcus Johnston is not one to give up a fight. Tuesday Night Clash, we have got a nice match for you. Here we go.
Oh wow! We
Lights
know
out, baby.
rules.
And there's your man-made monster from Romania, Transylvania.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his
Wow.
way to the ring from Transylvania, Romania, weighing in at 330.
The man-made monster, his creator, Extreme Edgar, and he's just demolished. Regardless if he's lost, you've never seen him down long. Even after a 3 count, it's like he's up instantaneously. This guy is the real deal.
We saw someone take a win from him yesterday, El Numero Uno.
I know, it was insane to see, wasn't it?
Sure was. Joker is having some more problems, so he's not going to be here for the rest of the night. But we are excited that we do got a great matchup coming up here with Big G and Marcus Spitfire Johnston.
Spitfire Marcus Johnson. Sama coming out with his partner, Spitfire Marcus Johnston.
Accompanied by the Samoan Sam
Mayu Tama Samatamu, the new guard's very own Marcus Johnston.
158 pounds. Schmidt.
Fire Marcus Johnston. Looks great out here tonight. And that's one guy Big G wouldn't want to meet in the ring. I don't care if you're a man-made monster. If you're a monster, you're a vampire, you're a zombie. I don't care. You're not going to want to go up against the Samoan Barbarian, the Samoan Monster. And he's lucky here tonight. He doesn't have to. He's got Marcus Johnston, but very well arguably could be the winner of this match. And I don't see why we would sleep on him. We never have. You should never.
One thing I gotta say, he is undefeated, just like his partner, Sama Tamu.
Looking forward to keeping that, but Big G showing ya. Sidewalk slam. Big G. I'm already thinking about going up top. This big man has incorporated a lot to his arsenal, looking for possibly a double axe handle up from the top. And he does. Big double axe handle off the top. Marcus Johnston is down. Working on the arm. Big G, whole lot of weight coming down on there. And Marcus, with some fire himself. Eternal, talk to me a little bit about Marcus. We've seen him do great on the indies. He's held championships. He's done just wonders with Sama Tamu. He's an undersized guy, but don't let that play into your thoughts and who's going to win here tonight. That's Marcus Johnston right there we're talking about.
We saw him. He's 3-0 here tonight.
Wow!
He's actually done really well from what we've seen of him.
Wow, we almost seen a 3 count there against the man-made monster, Big G.
He's actually 2-0. I'm sorry.
Still, nonetheless, he is undefeated, and we've got a beautiful record on the indie scene that we're not even going to have to mention because it speaks for itself. Big G getting booed by the crowd here tonight. Take advantage of the little man. Don't sleep on him just yet! Working on the outside.
Being one of the smaller guys on the roster, he's definitely moves around a lot better than a lot of the other superstars.
I'd say arguably he moves with the finest of them, like Hondro Zuma and El Numero Uno. Wow, but the sheer power. One thing he won't be able to do to Big G. Onto that steel cage, right on top of the steel pallets. And oh my God, just to bring him to the steel steps as he comes in, Big G being patient, hoping for a count out. That's going to restart the count, though. I don't know why he didn't just wait it out. He might have had a 10 count. Big G decided he'd rather inflict more damage. Oh my God, onto that shoulder.
Brutal knee. Big G is one of those guys you gotta be careful for.
And there he is again, just showing that relentless power over the shoulder and onto the knee. My God! It doesn't even have to be a disqualification match to be able to use your environment to your advantage. And I'll tell you, Big G is taking advantage of that. What do you think, Eternal?
I gotta say,
God.
This is Big G's home. This is his type of environment. He's gonna use.
We might see a double count out.
We could. I don't
Big
know
G just thinking about it here. Marcus said he's not gonna have it, but Big G might get counted out. Starts the count over, and a veteran move by Marcus says he doesn't want to win by count out. Big G, that's the monster part of him that doesn't get to think when it comes to calculating his opponents. He's just there to destroy. Marcus, even if you get a tap out there, it's not going to work out for your favor as far as a victory. We got to get him in the ring as hard as that's going to be. And for a third time, Big G with a big power slam. Marcus taking the leg from underneath him.
I'm surprised
Marcus sends him back in.
Good thing they're not on the other side. We might see Sama Tamu try to attack Big G.
I know, and he's not one to care about disqualifications, although Marcus has had to get onto him a couple times and let him know he does care about his record.
That's right.
Tried to get that snapmare up the top. Not going to be there.
Big G take out 3 people in one match. So, I mean, you know what I mean?
Wow. Sheer power. To just pick him up like it's nothing. Setting up for the gutter. There it is.
Wow, this is it.
Marcus, that might be it. Sama just eyeing it, telling anything he can to get Marcus back into this action here tonight. Big G setting up for either a meat grinder or another gutter. We might see the end of his streak.
No.
Wow.
In here.
My God.
Oh.
You got to top that off with something hot.
Sama Tamu, does he speak English?
I don't know. He is a Samoan barbarian, a Samoan monster. Why would he need to? His actions speak for himself. Busted him wide open. Into the corner. And a big lay down clothesline. Marcus Johnson with every bit of fight left into this. Marcus setting up for something, cheering up the crowd, piping him up for something here. Going for his very own Salida Del Sol. Keeping the Spitfire on the fire and wood logs here tonight. Going for the pin, and no. Big G. It's got to do something to finish.
I feel the power too. I feel the power.
Big Pele kick. Marcus.
I'm going to say, I felt like Big G's going to come back up.
He could see a tap out here. If we tap out this big man, I've got to say, you have impressed me night and day. Wow, he is wrenching that in. Marcus might just get it. No. Realized there was too much force against him. Was making the smart move. Instead of allowing him to reverse, he found something right there.
Oh, that has to be it.
The fire starter, baby. And short-lived. One more time. You hear him.
Angry. Sama Tamu looks angry at the side.
Big Hurricane Rana.
Too close to the ring.
Spitfire Marcus Johnson going for another Salida Del Sol.
Lariat.
But a running sit-out clothesline, and then nothing there for it. Big G looking for a gutter.
Yeah. No, this is
No,
a
meat grinder.
Wow.
Sets up just similar. Marcus Johnston. No! The smoke has not turned up yet.
One thing I want to see, if Big G wins here tonight, I'd like to see him face off.
The
against
holy
Sama Tamu.
shit chant here tonight by the fans.
One thing I gotta say, if Joker was here, he loves that chant. You'll hear him chant it. You can see Big G.
And he tapped out Big G, the man-made monster. My God. That,
Maybe
having a little bit skinnier arms there to really wrench the bone on his throat there on that Adam's apple might have been just enough. I'd say I'd rather be choked out by somebody that's got a bigger forearm and more meat on the bone, so it's not so pinpointed onto my throat, and I think that's what won it there for Marcus Johnston. Fire! Marcus
I did not expect
Johnston.
I didn't expect him to win here tonight. I'm going to be honest.
Big G just needs to realize he has to think of something here. I think he just inflicts more damage. You see many times he could go for the pin and he doesn't. Why is that, Eternal? Why does he go for more damage and more power and want to look dominant but doesn't ever come out with a win or a pin?
Well, one thing I gotta say, I think Big G does it because he doesn't really care about the win. You know what I mean? He's not really, I don't think he's actually fully human. I don't think he really cares about winning the match. I think he just wants to bring the punishment. And one of the things that he does is with him not having a right human mind, he makes crucial mistakes like he did then. He kind of put too much, expectations in his moves. It kind of lets his guard down.
I agree. Well, what do we got next match for the fans here tonight in Green Bay, Wisconsin?
And so when I look at this paper, it's a little worrying for me. Sama Tamu's out here. He needs to be getting ready for his next match against Austin Black.
Wow. All right, two monsters going at it, but Sama Tamu didn't really care, so I'm assuming Marcus Johnston's going to be right there with him. So they may not even have to do anything but wipe off some sweat and then get back into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this sponsor break. All right, Talent Wrestling Entertainment, welcome back. We've got Sama Tamu back-to-back after. They didn't even have to come out here tonight. Welcome back here tonight, Austin Black. making his way to the ring.
Wow.
He looks
Showing the picture.
oddly here.
From New York, weighing in
He
at
may be
291
cooking the wrong fries.
Bacon.
I don't know what he's eating, but I don't want to know.
Blackwell.
That's exactly right. He may be eating the wrong meat. Maybe mega meat.
Who knows? Whatever he's got in there. Yeah, maybe he ate old Thomas Blackwell's uncle, Eddie Blackwell, or Joja Blackwell, or Johnny Blackwell, or I don't know. Here we go. Austin Black, the monster, trying to draw a picture of what's to come here tonight. Taking a mental picture of what he's got to do here. Going against Samatamu, I have very, very hard reason to believe he can beat the Samoan Barbarian. Wow. And even Austin Black looks a little small to Sama, and not enough, just not strong enough against Sama.
One thing I gotta point out, Samatamu probably takes bigger shits than Austin Black.
Wow! Marcus, very pleased by that one. Big slam right there. That fireman's carry slam. And going for the Samoan splash already, potentially? No, he's calling for him to come up. What do we see? That shoulder tackle? No, and a double axe handle and caught for a sidewalk slam.
Double axe handle and it dropped on the knee. Wow. Send him bye-bye, goodbye. Cry about it.
Austin Black beating the lungs down on him, just like he does with his mallet and meat at home.
Reminds me a lot of a serial killer that died
Makes me
in the
wonder
90s.
if he, beats his meat.
I bet you he does. He probably beats on Chuck Lee's too.
Yeah, it definitely does. I heard they had a burger joint with their butchery, so I can definitely see why he uses his mallet and beats meat. And already busted open the already bleeding man, Austin Black. Sama already found a way to bust his eye right open and got the vice grip to the shoulder blade. Austin Black gonna take the feet right out underneath him and give him a vice grip of his own. Wow. Using the move right back against him with the Samoan Barbarian. Sama fighting back. Big rights. Big knee to the gut. The butcher himself trying to find a way to make something work here tonight against Sama. And wow, he just calculated and just missed the knee there. Irish whip into the corner. Austin Black working Samatamu across the ring. It's the corner. And a big knee to the chest. Working every bit of that chest and pec there. Wow, I can't believe he can pick up that weight. Marcus not happy about that one. Doesn't want to look. Sama kicks out. What are the odds of Austin Black winning here tonight? Oh, Eternal.
I gotta say, probably a 50-50.
Wow, I can't believe they give a 50-50 card against Samatamu. Kick out nonetheless.
I think it's just that Austin Black is just a monster himself.
If you compare him anywhere close to this monster, who knows? But not enough in the tank to keep him there for very long. Samatamu! And reversed! Austin Black. Both of these men have found a way to reverse while being in that carry. Caught in the middle of it. Samatamu.
Samatamu
Back.
trying to end it quickly.
Could be setting up for the Samoan splash or the Samoan slam. We'll find out. Just kind of wipes it off. Oh my God. Big power slam. Let go though. He didn't ride with it. Marcus is fired up out there. Big headbutt. Samatamu calculating for something here. Do we see the Samoan slam?
Hell of a match so far.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Gonna be it right there for Extreme old Austin the Butcher Black. Nope, setting up for the Samoan splash. Wow! Just got out of the way, and not very many people get out of the way of the Samoan splash. He covers too much ring area. And working on the mobility.
I gotta point out, Austin Black is one mean butcher. He'll cut your meat off, eat it, then play with it.
Snake eyes. Working in the corner, and Sama fighting back.
Could he be eating him alive?
Do we see it here? My God, 2 in a row. The Samoan facebuster. And my God, easy work of the Butcher here tonight. We didn't even get 8 minutes into this match, and Sama smashed again.
I can't believe it. It's just unrealistic to me. You know, looking at the betting books, they had it 50-50, and it was just more like a 90-10 match.
Yep.
In the least.
That Samoan facebuster that was reversed up into a pin was too much to bear. And Sama, what is his streak after that win? Sama Tamu. What's the streak?
Sama Tamu. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. What's his record as of that win right there?
One thing I got to say about Sama Tamu and his record, it doesn't define who he is, but he is 7-0.
Wow. My God, the Samoan Barbarian, the Samoan Monster, earned that right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after this commercial break, but wow, if we have any matches that fast, we're going to be done pretty quick here. Stay tuned.
That's exactly right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've got a tag team bout here tonight. The Soldiers of Truth here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Jonathan the Tank Green and the Sarge going up against none other than a random matchup, Nate Lightning and Paul Lazara, the Gangsta, the Mafia team lead.
You're right. One thing I got to point out, the Sarge had to come out by himself because he said Jonathan the Tank smelled like shit. But that was Ghostface Killer in the locker room.
Yeah, I think that probably was, but let me tell you, the Sarge looks great out here tonight. And I think he's looking forward to seeing his hunk of a man, Jonathan the Tank Green.
That's right. We saw Jonathan the Tank Green lose Sama Tamu in that Fatal 4-Way match.
Sama's just squashed every person he's went up against. I don't care if you've had a chance against him. When you go up against Sama, you're getting squashed. If you have a good bout with him, you'd be lucky.
One thing I gotta point out, though, I think he might be the next opponent for Trey Masters, just with them having such great records.
I agree, but we're gonna find out. Jonathan the Tank Green coming out with his battle scars.
One ugly motherfucker, but he is missing.
What do you expect? He's got battle scars. He's been in many bouts. Been many wars, been many battles. Win, lose, or draw, this man comes out on top with a high life personality.
How old is this man?
I don't know. He reminds me a reminiscent version of Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
You said that.
You know me.
Right,
man. Like, oh, and I've got to say, I'm going to say it over and over and over and over. Jonathan the Tank Green.
So I know there was a change up in the match here tonight. They couldn't get contract negotiations down fully, so they replaced who was going to be there with Nate Lightning. So he's going to be coming out here with Paul Lazara.
From New York,
Yep.
Nate
Lightning coming out here, and like I said, a pure quickster. Just look how his energy flares up before this match here tonight. Looks great as always. The second most amount of eliminations at the Royale at Wrestling Madness. And let me tell you, Nate Lightning is gonna cause some sparks and flares here tonight. Nate Lightning's ready.
Exactly right.
Two different personalities, though.
That's right. You have the Mafia boss, and the Thunderbolt.
Oh, yeah. Well, here we go. Nate Lightning looks poised and ready to go. Gonna get some of that gear off before he starts this match. And there he is. Mafia's leader, Paul Lazara.
Weighing in at
One thing I gotta say, we saw Paul Lazara really bring the beat down when he lost his chance to get the 50-state title, but he was bringing...
I can't believe he comes out here with custom-made gear that looks like a tux. I mean, they tailor this so well that he can bend, stretch, fly, do whatever he's got to do in that tuxedo right there. And I heard they had etched-in grips on the bottom of his dress shoes.
Don't reveal his secrets now. You don't want to have to face up against him, right?
Nate Lightning got some of that gear off, and here he goes. And here we go.
Hello, everybody.
Big kick to the face, and Sarge trying to come out hot against the man of Lightning himself, Nate Lightning. The Sarge trying to put in some combat maneuvers here tonight. Sarge decided the shirt was to keep here tonight. Nate Lightning brings his feet out from underneath him. Big senton onto the gut. And another senton, showing you his quick-witted self. Big kick to the back. Got some of that gear off here tonight. Nate Lightning looks like he's ready for a thunderbolt. Jonathan Tank Green trying to sneak up on him. Not enough. Wow. Going for a quick pin here. We see a 2 and a mile. Oh, I thought we'd seen a 3 there. I thought Nate Lightning was going to just pull one quick one off him. Paul Lazara, the Mafia's leader, coming out here tonight. Goes for an early kick. Grapples him up. Big forearm to the face. The Sarge going to want to tag in the hunk of a man, Jonathan the Tank Green. Paul Lazara calling an LO tie-up here. Going into the corner. Could see a tag. No. Sarge fighting back. Trying to get back to his own corner. Paul Lazara temporarily phased. The Sarge going to try to bring him over to Jonathan's corner. And Paul says no as well. Big elbows. Dealt with that before. A nice swift chop. Ended up with a left and a right. Overhand right calculated by the Sarge. Going to try to clean him up with a big knee. Paul Lazara's down. That might have hurt his nose. The Sarge with sheer power. Great maneuver there. Gonna go and get Jonathan the Tank Green tagged up. Paul Lazara still hurt. Eternal, what's the odds for this tag team matchup here tonight? Eternal, do you got your headset working? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Jonathan Tank Green with the fireman's carry against Paul Lazara going into his own corner. We could see a hot tag, though. Elbow in the face. Could he get Nate Lightning in to save that breath? Jonathan doesn't care that he's in their corner. Wow, folded him up looking for a hot tag. Paul Lazara going the wrong way. He's a little too dazed. Could see a hot tag here. The Sarge... no, just gonna let it happen. He wants a piece of Nate Lightning. Collar and elbow tie up, kick to the gut. Paul helps gang up on him just to give Nate Lightning just enough advantage to wrap up with that collegiate style wrestling. Big knee. Wow. Nate Lightning gonna work his way up to the top rung. Big senton off the top. That's gotta hurt. Inflicting a little damage himself. Jonathan staying true to his patriarchy and his patriotism here tonight. Not gonna go in to interfere. Wow. Big side kick to the face. And Jonathan the Tank Green's not the guy that you want to see after a big move like that. Fighting back with a big elbow and a big right. Wrapped up. Powered manhandle. Jonathan Tank Green with a big one. That's 350 plus pounds going up on the top rung. Nate Lightning, as fast as lightning, gets up. Reverses that. And so does Jonathan Tank Green. But a big springboard Pele kick. Going up top. Doing what he does best. Do we see another? And he is looking for something big here. And just missed it there. Goes for a big right elbow and nothing to come of it. Jonathan the Tank Green splashes him in the corner. And that's enough to bring him down. Heating up. And a worm in his way. Big man elbow drop. Nate Lightning might be out for the count. Paul Lazar not going to interfere. And a 2.5 count there. Jonathan going to bring the Sarge back into things. Nate Lightning slowly making his way up. Sarge going to grapple Nate up. Big right, stiff forearm. Nate Lightning's got to figure something out here. The Sarge taking a little bit too much time, giving Nate Lightning some rest. Going to try to bring him to the middle. Could see a potential pin. No, Nate Lightning going for the schoolboy. Tries to get a quick pin off him. No, just a 1 count there. Nate Lightning so quick-witted and just be able to bring some classic wrestling into the mix with his collegiate experience. Paul Lazara, the Mafia, going to bring the street works style. Goes for it. No, and a big knee to the gut. Going to try to pick him up. Go for a trio. Well, builds him across the ring. Just absolute strength, but calculated by the Sarge. The Sarge. Gonna stop that early in its tracks. Paul Lazara. Wrapped up. Big knee to the gut. Big forearm. Gotta try to keep him with Jonathan. Jonathan's gonna come in and stop it off at 1, but hits the ref in the process. The ref's a little hurt. Paul Lazara thinking a little smart here. Knows all those street smarts when it comes to the Mafia. Let me tell you. Great decision by tagging in Nate Lightning. Gonna come in with a Thunderbolt. Looking to get a tag, but Jonathan Tank Green's on the outside. Nate Lightning taking quick advantage, but not enough for the Sarge to counter back. Big knee. Wow. Looking for something big here. Going for the Army elbow. There it is. Nate Lightning might be out for the count. Can Paul Lazar come in and help? He's not going to do it, but Nate fights out on his own. The Sarge a little winded. Nate Lightning is down. Sarge going for something. And a big elevated drop. Leg drop from the top. Gonna tag in the Tank Green to inflict more damage. Not gonna see a tag team finisher. Not gonna see a tag team move, but a big head drop. And let me tell you, Nate Lightning was calculating that. Goes for a big Superman punch, but Jonathan Green a little bit too big for that there, and a pop-up. Wow. Jonathan Tank Green trying to find something here. Brings him in the corner. Do we see a tag? No. Big elbow. Not going to get the tag off in a big chop. Jonathan had shortcomings of that and kick to the gut. Nate Lightning. Quick and easy. Big knee. Tagging in Paul Lazar. Got to get a little bit of a rest on his own. Jonathan going to look for a tag. And Paul Lazara with a big backflip calculated there. But that hurt Jonathan nonetheless. Got to take advantage. Big kick to the gut. And Army stomping grounds right there. Nate Lightning going to step in and stop it at 1. Sergeant Nate Lightning looking at each other. Big elbow drop. And Nate Lightning's just going to watch as things go on. Jonathan doesn't want him in there. And a back body drop right there, going for a tag. Sarge making his way in. Stunned. Nate Lightning, veteran maneuver, though, to roll out. Instead of staying dies on the sideline. And Paul Lazara, short-lived and miscalculated. Paul Lazara trying to find something here. Big knees to the gut. Wow. Just big boots to the face. Really wrenching that arm, trying to break his fingers, trying to break his wrist, but Paul Lazara gives a little too much resistance. The Sarge is not going to keep it in there, and I think he's going for a Jonathan the Tank Green tag, and he does. Paul Lazara slow to roll up. Nate Lightning's got to have his rest now and's got to get in here. He's got to make something. But a big face wash on that ring mat, and that does not feel good, ladies and gentlemen. Nate Lightning finally made his way back up. Paul Lazar showing some heart. Wow! Great maneuver there. Big left, and just completely sleeps the big man for a temporary push to get back into his own corner. They got to take advantage of the big man while he's down. Don't allow him to get that tag. Nate Lightning too quick. Up and over. Alley-oops. And look at the power. The electric shock. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Short-lived by the charge. Nate Lightning's had enough of that and says, you're out of here, buddy. This is a matchup of a lifetime. Nate Lightning trying to get something. Big Pele kick, and it barely stuns the big man. Gonna get a forearm to the back there. Pele kick off the springboard. Jonathan Tank Green with a big kick of his own. Nothing to show for it here tonight. Irish whipped into the corner and splashed. We're just short of 15 minutes here. Jonathan the Tank Green looking for it here. Big worm to the Nate Lightning. Ended up with a big elbow drop. Going for it here. Paul Lazar not going to go for any sort of thing here, but Nate, wow. How many times has he kicked out of that thing? Going for the arms. Knows Nate Lightning's got some strength. Trying to immobilize him from being able to do big maneuvers like that electric shock. Brings him up to the top rung. Goes for a snapmare off the top rung. Nate Lightning had it calculated with a boot to the face. And wow, look at that knee. Got to go for the pin here. No, he's going to inflict more damage. Nate Lightning trying to find something. Gets a big Pele kick. And ride that boy with some hammer fist. Going for a submission maneuver. Paul Lazar thinks it's going to tap him out here, but Sarge's going to break it up. Paul Lazar thought smart to get out of there. Nate Lightning says, time for you to get out of here. Ref forcing him out. Nate Lightning trying to get Paul Lazar tagged in, bringing him in, and they do. Could we see a tag team move here? Big double super kick. Paul Lazar and Nate Lightning find something here, but he gets the hot tag. Sarge is on his way in. Paul Lazar connects eyes with him. And a big swift kick to the Paul Lazar's side of his cheek, and gonna work his way up to the top. And a backflip. Paul Lazar had calculated a backflip of his own. Jonathan the Tank Green is up, and I can't believe it. Kick to the gut. And look at that street fighting tactics, ladies and gentlemen. Into the corner. Do we see another tag team maneuver by Paul Lazar? Maybe. Wow! Ripcorded off of that rope right there to bring a big elbow. And Nate Lightning calculating. Do we see the electric shock or possibly the electric avenue? No. And just always significantly calculating that kick and bust Nate Lightning open. He is bleeding, and he doesn't bleed blue blood, ladies and gentlemen. We just found out here tonight. Jonathan the Tank Green looking to finish it here. Nate Lightning, we're just underway of what seems like a big main event match here tonight. Paul Lazar doesn't want anything to do with it here tonight. Nate Lightning taking advantage of Jonathan the Tank Green and the Sarge, the Soldiers of Truth, found a way to win it at Tuesday Night Clash, ladies and gentlemen. Talent Wrestling Entertainment, just too much to bear, and the Mafia knows when to stop, when to keep going. And ladies and gentlemen, he said he wanted no part of that bout right there. But look at the strength it took for that electric shock. Nate Lightning was able to pick up Jonathan the Tank Green, and I can't believe it, but the Soldiers of Truth here, proud to raise their hands up high. I can't believe that matchup here tonight, but they certainly made it happen, and maybe they were just two different personalities, Nate Lightning and Paul Lazar were. One slow and methodical in street fights, while Nate Lightning is a more collegiate and strategical fighter and comes off the top very frequently, but also a man of power. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another matchup for you. So stay tuned after this commercial break.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Talent Wrestling Entertainment, TWE, Tuesday Night Clash. Yes, Tuesday Night Clash. I'm here with Insane. Someone new has made it in the building. Not fully new, just because they were here last week. But I got Skull in the house. We just saw a great 2-on-2. We saw Jonathan the Tank destroy Paul Lazaro and Nate Lightning. All right, but we got a good match here. 2 champions. One is won 7 straight. MG Ray only losing to Tommy Ventura. Extreme Austin won a retirement versus champion match. It's gonna be a great match. What do you say, Insane?
I agree. I think it's going to be a hell of a match. We've seen MG Ray completely pop the hell off here in Talent Wrestling Entertainment. It's insane to see, but you know, with a guy of the stature of MG Ray going up against Extreme Austin has a, disadvantage when it comes to height. But let me tell you, he doesn't have a disadvantage when it comes to energy and just pure willpower in the ring. And I don't see this going anywhere but maybe like 50-50. I don't even see it going 49-51 either guy's way. It's a 50-50 bout either way.
You know, one thing I gotta say, I spoke to Extreme Austin before the match. All right, right after Jonathan the Tank went into the locker room, Extreme Austin said, you know what, he's not really in it to defeat his 7-win streak. He's more into defining and making a statement here tonight.
Right, and this is going to be all about pure willpower and strength within the ring, showing you expertise. And MG Ray is one that's got that, but I'm going to tell you, I think he's going to struggle against the man that dethroned Travis Stevenson, the king of reversals. That's not an easy thing to do by any means. That's a feat of destiny, let me tell you.
And here he comes, all excited. Look at him.
Classic gear. Look at that.
He's ready.
Look
to
at the
go.
energy.
This is the classic gear we saw
weighing in at 191 pounds,
so it's really exciting to be here tonight.
All-Star Champion, Austin.
One thing I gotta say, he is a champion. We got 2 champions facing off.
Yeah, is this our first championship, champion versus champion match? I know it's not going for a title, but is this our first?
Yes, this is.
And one
Wow.
of the things about it, and I talked to SBO on the phone earlier, and he said he thinks MG Ray's going to win here tonight. I mean, I don't know if I fully agree, but I think it's 50-50, so I can't really put my money on it.
I mean, I kind of have to disagree with you. I think Extreme Austin has the slight advantage, if you ask me.
Yep, like I said, I don't want to go anything past 50-50, but if I am going to do a 49-51, I'm going to have to give Extreme Austin that small lead.
Why do you give Extreme Austin this small lead when MG Ray is 7-1? Only person he lost to was Tommy Ventura.
I mean, you gotta think like this. Extreme Austin dethroned Travis Stevenson for that All Saints.
And if I'm going to put anybody above MG Ray on the card, as far as the top guys in this promotion, I've got to say Travis is going to take the cake when it comes to being against MG Ray. Yes, MG Ray does have a very important and a very, very skillful record, but I don't think he's any higher than Travis Stevenson. Let me tell you that.
I mean, I don't fully agree with you, but I can see where you're coming from. I think MG Ray is the number 4 guy on the roster, with number 3 being
Big coup de grace, a lot of area to cover.
Oh my gosh.
the amount of wins that he has had in a streak of 7-1, it is just impressive when it comes to finding superstars who have such great talent and great records.
Well, let me say this. He's already setting for a 916 Hammett. 916 hand sandwich. There he goes. Making his way back in. We might see a champion put out right here.
2.
Wow.
We did see Tommy Ventura defeat MG Ray with the signature, so it's kind of hard to put him out this early. I'm not too sure.
Big 5-star and calculated by MG Ray. Big rights. Just using his feet to his advantage. Extreme Austin had one calculated, but not the next. Bringing him back up here. Height advantage. Extreme Austin able to catch that and see it before time.
Wow.
Big face buster.
One thing I gotta say, I think there's a lot more on the line.
Going for the pin.
2.
Well, if there's anybody coming out more hot, I think this is why I picked Extreme Austin. Not only is he exciting in and out of the ring, but let me tell you this. He has something to prove after dethroning Travis and had a very, very bad matchup against Ace Dynamite, which was still an indicator that he didn't have his eye on the prize, and I think he had enough time to recollect, and he has an important matchup here tonight, and I think Extreme Austin just has something to prove. So this is why I give Extreme Austin the win here tonight.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2.
Wow.
They kick out again. You know, we're talking about one of the best superstars, if not the best superstar, MG Ray here at
Oh, big kick.
You know what? One thing I gotta say. Oh my God! I think Extreme Austin may have learned a couple of things from Travis, the king of reversals. He's been
Always got to take some notes when you're going up against that guy, but another 5-star calculated by MG Ray. Got to try to get it on up there. Extreme Austin gets kicked in the head. Big kick. Wow.
He could be going for the MG Razor.
MG Razor.
There it is. This has to be it.
1, 2.
No.
And a kick out.
Kick out. I don't think I expected that if I had my eyes fully open, and I've been watching this for 3 hours. Jesus!
Do you not get used to hearing that Live Forever chant here at Talent Wrestling Entertainment? With the big German suplex, with ending off with a ripcord lariat.
Oh my God!
Oh, big forearm.
That's some of the
Not as deadly as NJM, but let me tell you, it meant something.
I agree. One thing I'd like to see is MG Ray face up against NJM one of these
I don't
days.
think this is end of Extreme Austin, but we're going to find out.
2.
And it is!
Wow.
No!
Here we go! That is exactly why I picked MG Ray.
Wow. I didn't think that was enough, but he packed a punch coming off that middle rope there.
Hey, 8-1. What can you say about the 50 States champion? That was an impressive win here tonight, and I know we got a great main event coming up. Wow.
Just, I think all you needed from Extreme Austin was to hit one more 5-star frog splash, and he couldn't get either of them off.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's sad to say this will make him 5-5, but we still got to remember, we can't count him out because he still is the TWE 50 States champion.
I agree. Well, he's going to look to put his head on a swivel and get ready for next week because don't let that win put you down. That's a very impressive superstar to lose to right there.
And I'm sorry, did you mean All-Star for Extreme Austin?
Well, yeah. I'm sorry. MG Ray is the 50 States
50 States, there you go.
He is the All-Star champion, but you know what I mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that last match because I have one thought that's going to top that match, and it's this one right here, your main event, the one you've all been looking for. The biggest heel stable in Talent Wrestling Entertainment. Green Bay, Wisconsin, we have The Drop, the leader, TikTok, leading on his army, Kid Crush, NJM, and the newly inducted King Ian Moore, going against your face of the company, Trey Masters, your world champion, Tommy Ventura, and the Misfits, the tag team champions, Bradley Pearson and Brandon Riley, here tonight. Green Bay, Wisconsin, we appreciate you for sticking around for so long, but let me tell you this much. If there's any bout to be above any bout out there, it's this one right here. This is a lot of people to take into account when you've got a match. So many people can interfere. So many people can go in there and fling around as much damage as they want and still not come out on top. You know why? Because you got 3 other men behind you that can stop the count at any time. You never know if somebody turns on you. You never know if somebody's quite on your side. And judging based off this this card here tonight, I can tell you, I'm severely wondering what's going to happen here. But TikTok has led the greatest heel stable Talent Wrestling Entertainment's ever seen. Teen Wrestling Entertainment, TWE Revamped has seen. And here we go. Let's see our guys come out here tonight. Who do we have first? And there is two members of the Drop. TikTok coming out with Kid Crush. Coming out in fashion. Wanting to come out a little separately here tonight. TikTok coming out here with that egotistical mindset. Always getting into the minds of others. And listen to the crowd boo them out. Wow. And that's why they are the greatest heel stable we've got in Talent Wrestling Entertainment. But I hope you weren't sleeping, because here we are, NJM. Coming out with a different personality ever since you've seen him come out with the Drop. It's a new style of him. You know, he's incorporated into his persona here now, and it's kind of crazy to see the way that things have transpired for NJM. We've seen a ravaging Wolverine style fighter, a guy that'll just scrap in the backyard, fight you at a bar. You know, this guy has showed you why he will jump on top of you and continuously punch you in the mouth and not give a care in the world whether he gets that 3 count or not. He sometimes doesn't calculate always when it comes to strategy, but that's what makes him special here in the Drop. But let me tell you, this man right here, the King Ian Moore, one of the biggest men, if not the biggest on the roster. Ian Moore. Wow.
From London, England, weighing in at 444 pounds.
And the Drop is one group that will not bow to him, so he decided to join them with his classic stanky socks that he wears for good luck. Great to see Ian Moore. You're going to see some power out of that guy right there, let me tell you. You want to get chokeslam from hell? That's your guy. Ian Moore. Just really making that armor scream and suffer. I've never seen clothes be able to scream, but if that armor was able to scream, it'd be doing it right now. Fitting very tight on that big man. And there you have it, guys. NJM talking it over with Kid Crush. And there is the People's Champion. The World Champion, Tommy Ventura. With something to prove here tonight. Always got a hook over his shoulder, knowing that any time he could be pulled back into reality, but right now he's living in his own dream.
192 pounds, the world champion, the American Dream, Tommy Ventura.
Look at that beautiful championship. TWE, Talent Wrestling Entertainment, World Champion. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Continues to hold his streak as of late. And got his contacts in, looking great. Knows the people are there for him. And there you have it, guys. Raise that belt high, because you never know how much longer you'll have it. But I have a good feeling he'll have it for quite some time here at Talent Wrestling Entertainment. Just an impressive, dominant performance thus far. But very, very close to his brother, the face of the company. The man that resides and lives in Hollywood, California. Here he is, Trey Masters.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, illustrious Trey Masters.
Looks great out here tonight. I love the silver and gold. Always changing it up, but he decided he'd keep it. Maybe it's good luck. That's what they won in their last tag team bout, the brothers. And maybe that's just what they want to keep, to remind the drop what happened last time. And your tag team champions, the Misfits, Bradley Pearson and Brandon Riley, making their way to the ring. Out by himself here right now, Brandon Riley. And look at that beautiful championship belt.
And from Indianapolis,
One
Indiana,
half of the
weighing
Misfits.
in at 251 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Brandon Riley.
Just coming out slow, methodical, knows what he's got in store for tonight. We could definitely see something special out of this tag team. We seen Bradley Pearson lose his first one-on-one bout against TikTok, the leader and of the drop, but he always performs his best fashion when he comes out in a tag team bout. So let me tell you, if there's anybody to pay attention to and keep your eyes on, it's gonna be the Misfits, Bradley Pearson and Brandon Riley. I hope you enjoyed that MG Ray versus Extreme Austin bout, because that was dang exciting. But I don't know if it's going to be able to top this one here.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the tag team champions, Bradley the Savage Pearson.
These guys have a chip on their shoulder, and as they well deserve too. Let me tell you that much right now. Bradley Pearson trying to make a statement. And what a better team to be tagged up against, to go against the biggest and the best heel stable that TWE Talent Wrestling Entertainment has to offer. I am your only commentator out here left for the night. Some emergencies out here in Green Bay that we had to deal with. So Eternal and Joker had to make their way out, and I am your lone commentator. Starting off the bout, Kid Crush and the champion, Tommy Ventura. Easy work. And don't get too close to that corner, champ, because you've got the King Ian Moore right over your shoulder, watching and veering. And just waylaying on the head there. Tommy Ventura trying to make every bit of things hurt there. But don't sleep on the underdog, Kid Crush. He surprised us many times before. He leads eliminations in the Royal Royale, just over Nate Lightning with a surprising win, and somehow lost to his own partner, NJM, at the bitter end. They fought for who was the better man to win that, to go against the champion. Luckily, enough. The champion, Tommy Ventura, came out on top. But the first man to be able to pin Tommy Ventura 1, 2, 3 in the 2 out of 3 falls match was NJM. So if there's anybody that has better experience in the ring against Tommy Ventura, it's gotta be NJM! Wow, what a maneuver. Big drop kick, Tommy Ventura had it calculated. We could see a count out, no, had it calculated there with a big punch. Using that head to his advantage. Pulling that beanie and hair. Tommy Ventura wrestles him down. Shows he's got ravaging power and skill as well. Tommy Ventura going to stop the count. And comes out on his own. Off the top. In a shoulder tackle. My God. We don't see Tommy Ventura do much of that. That's something that NJM just barely started introducing to us with a big hip toss, though. Bradley Pearson, Brandon Riley, and Trey Monsters just watching from the top. Fireman's carry. Into the barricade. NJM just wanting to bring the fight to Tommy Ventura. Throws him to the ring post. NJM could be looking for a tag. And just going to taunt the champ. And comes out, but Trey Masters was smart enough to move out of the way and cause a missed landing of NJM. What a smart move by Trey Masters. NJM working his way back up. Tommy Ventura making work of him. Back body drop. Rockabye, baby, onto the knee. Tommy Ventura is going to get a big kick. Lead with a headbutt. That had to hurt. And going to fight back with a knee of his own. They're going to keep it outside, ladies and gentlemen. There is steel plating covered by steel cage barbs. That does not feel good, ladies and gentlemen. There's not a lot of ground to walk on without slippage. And, you get a lot of grip. But let me tell you, you'll snag tooth your shoe or boot or clothes or even skin on that steel cage mat out there. NJM trying to make work of the champ. Champ gonna stay in this for a little longer. Gonna work on NJM. Ian Moore and TikTok were looking for a pin. And wow! Sent him flying with a big knee. Working on the champ. These two have the most amount of experience against each other. NJM trying to make something happen. Bringing him down. NJM. That bar starting fight that you always will see. Gonna tag somebody in. Looking for Kid Crush to come back in. Kid Crush gonna allow something to happen here. Doesn't care. Gonna tag in the face of the company. Trey Masters wants to come in hot. Reverses that. Big rights. Got some sort of boxing experience here. But Kid Crush underdogging it. His way out. Gonna Irish whip Trey Masters into the corner. Big right of his own. Into the turnbuckle pad. Kid Crush, another big right. Making work of Trey Masters right now in the corner. Enough to get him sat out. Drags him out and tries to sit him out, but no pinfall. Big kick, fade of twist, and he hits it. That's his finishing move. We could see it. Bradley Pearson not going to have it. Way to hit a finish on Trey Masters. We haven't seen Ian Moore. We haven't seen TikTok. But what is he thinking here? Bradley Pearson trying to play some mind games. Allow Trey Masters to have some rest. TikTok. Trey Masters in the ring. Very resembling of each other. Trey Masters going to calculate it, though, and send him into the corner with a big chop. Block. TikTok with a kick of his own. Going for a back body drop. Trey Masters playing those mind games. Ian Moore going to try to stop and hoping to get a 3 count. Bradley Pearson not going to have it. NJM going to fight him. TikTok. And a big slam. Bradley Pearson. He doesn't want him in there to interfere. Brandon Riley there to watch as things go down. Trey Masters tries to get a big right. Collar and elbow tie up. And wow. Just slammed him right there. Brandon Riley wanting a tag. Going to work on the knee. TikTok going to tag Kid Crush in again. We still haven't seen the powerhouse Ian Moore. Kid Crush just working on the face of Trey Masters. Trying to find something. Anything to make it work here. Trey Masters being taken advantage of these guys. Bradley Pearson tried to help out. Not enough. And on to the knee. That had to hurt. Working on the groin, but it's legal because it's not blatant kicks. Bradley Pearson, Brandon Riley, nobody going to interrupt this right here, but Trey Masters fights out on his own. Just a 2 count. Looking for the bomb of Swanton. Could be going for it. Tommy Ventura says no. Stops him from hitting it. Tommy Ventura Gonna throw him down for Trey Masters to get Brandon Riley in. No, gonna go back for him himself. Irish whipped in the corner. Kid Crush had just enough time. Trey Masters, get out of the way. Collar and elbow ties up. Going for a belly-to-belly suplex. No pinfall, staggering up. Gonna go for Brandon Riley in the tag. Kid Crush gonna allow it to happen. Big kick, just a miss. Fireman's carry. Looking for something here. And a big powerbomb to the outside of the ring. Wow, sheer power and coming out on his own. Springboarded off the top rope onto that steel cage, but a Hurricane Rana, the kid, just found a way to sweep the rug right out underneath you. Brandon Riley sent to the steel steps. Just saying, he doesn't want any more to do with this. He wants to end it fast. Brandon Riley, so quick-witted. Trey Masters watching as it all goes along. Brandon Riley trying to make something happen. And there he goes. A big fireman's carry scoop slam. What a great maneuver there. We have not seen Bradley Pearson officially get tagged in yet. Stopping the count. Brandon Riley still wants to fight on the outside. Calculated kick to the gut. Kid Crush wants to bring him back in. We still have yet to see Ian Moore get into this matchup yet. Could we see the powerhouse himself? Big 4-on-4 tag team matchup. Two of the best tag teams setups we've seen. A 4-on-4, it's just great to see. Brandon Riley sends Kid Crush to the ring post, and Trey Masters smiled at that one. And just wanting to work on the outside. Big chops and a big right. We still have yet to see Bradley Pearson and Ian Moore. And there he goes with his finish to the outside. Can't pin him out there, though. And still wanting to work. It's got jiggly legs. And Brandon Riley Taunton knows that they've got the drop advantage here right now. And there we go. There you have it. Kid Crush just wanting to fight out there as well. Just trying to keep it as extreme as ever. And onto that steel cage wiring that is over steel plates. That has to hurt. I gotta say, I cannot believe it. It's just unbelievable to see just a match commence like this. They've wanted to fight outside, and we are shortcoming of a count out, and he stops it. We're 20 minutes into this match. We still have not seen a fall yet. Brandon Riley. Quick little kicks and a big knee to finish it off. NJM's tagged in. Going for Trey Masters. Trey Masters made work of NJM before. But a big kick. Had him calculated. Face of the company's going to be hurting on his face there, but calculates a big punch. Going for it. Director's cut. There, ladies and gentlemen, the new director's cut. He thinks this is the finish. The champ, bring it, and Kid Crush. Hits a signature move. Trey Masters could be looking for the Hollywood hit and doesn't. Wanting to see that hawk tag TikTok is. Ian Moore, tired of playing games. Gonna work his way onto that side. Tags in Brandon Riley once again. Brandon Riley's got some power to bring in. And there is his signature move. Going for it. 2. There, and he got it. Oh my God. Brandon Riley wins it all. Ian Moore didn't even get a chance to touch the ring tonight. Trey Masters made work of NJM's pain here, and the drop was taken advantage of. Brandon Riley comes in. Bradley Pearson, interfered here and there. They fought a little bit outside, but we didn't get to see the king, Ian Moore. Trey Masters hits his director's cut there, his signature move, and that's what put most of the damage on NJM. Goes for the quick count. Nothing there. Tommy Ventura thought he had it won. Brings somebody in. Brandon Riley goes for the pin, and guess what? Wins it. for this team and continuing the streak. I can't believe it. And the brothers live on to tell the tale of a streak, and the Misfits continue to make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, what a hell of a night at Tuesday Night Clash. TWE revamped Talent Wrestling Entertainment in Green Bay, Wisconsin, as we're about to make it on wheels here tonight. We've got a great pay-per-view event soon. And let me tell you, I am nothing but excited when it comes to pay-per-views after what we've seen here tonight. Talent Wrestling Entertainment, this is your guy, your main host, Insane, signing out for the night. Thank you so much. Sleep tight. Tell somebody you love them. We're out. Till next time.